আসসালামু আলাইকুম প্রিয় চাকরি প্রত্যাশী ভাই বোনেরা, আজকের এই ভিডিওতে আমরা দেখব 2024 সালে বিভিন্ন চাকরির পরীক্ষায় আসা ইংরেজি প্রশ্নের সম্পূর্ণ সমাধান। ভিডিওটি একটু দীর্ঘ হবে, শেষ পর্যন্ত দেখলে আশা করি চাকরির বিভিন্ন পরীক্ষায় এখান থেকে অনেক প্রশ্ন কমন পাবেন। আসুন শুরু করি। সঠিক ইংরেজি বানান কোনটি? লেফটেন্যান্ট, হি ডাইড অফ ক্যান্সার। হি হ্যাজ বিন সিক সিন্স লাস্ট উইক, এটি কোন টেন্সের উদাহরণ? প্রেজেন্ট পারফেক্ট কন্টিনিউয়াস টেন্স। দ্য গ্রেটার দ্য ডিমান্ড, দ্য হায়ার দ্য প্রাইস। নিচের কোনটি অ্যাডভার্ব? ওয়াইসলি। Could you tell me where he is? The verb of the word strong is strengthen. A man of letter means a wise person. দুইয়ে দুইয়ে চার হয় ইংরেজিতে কি? 2 and 2 makes 4. He prefers milk to tea. You should abide by the rules. সকাল থেকে গুড়ি গুড়ি বৃষ্টি হচ্ছে। It has been drizzling since morning. The team is made up of 11 players. There are 4 types of present tense. Change the voice. I teach him English. He is taught English by me. Write the noun of choose. Choice. Go there at once is an imperative sentence. Which one is odd? Cloth. The antonym of polite is rude. কোন বাক্যটি শুদ্ধ? The ant is an intelligent animal. It's too soon to say if he will survive. Here too is an adverb. Which sentence is correct? I logged a complaint. Fill in the blank with the appropriate preposition. The secretary was then called on to read the minutes. Don't go out while it rains. In this sentence, while is a conjunction. The opposite word for alley is foi. What kind of noun is army? Collective. Which has the identical singular and plural form? Dice. The idiom the gift of the gave means fluency of speech. The word sibling means a brother or sister. The king left an heir. What is the plural form of human? Humans. Identify the correct passive form of who did this. By whom was this done? Select the sentence is which down is an adjective. The system was down all morning. A blooming flower is beautiful to look at. Here blooming is a participle. I tried to persuade him but he won't come. In this sentence the verb come is intransitive. Select the correct sentence. One of my friends is getting married today. Shakespeare is a playwright. Here playwright is used as complement. Fill in the blank with the right option. I dash my prayers before I go to bed. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গা হবে say. He enjoyed sleeping in the open air. Here sleeping is a gerund. Choose the correct indirect speech. He said to me, are you happy in your new job? She asked me if I was happy in my new job. Many শব্দের synonym কোনটি? Several, numerous, enormous, all of the answer. এখানে সবগুলো many শব্দের synonym. Pen through the line এর সঠিক অনুপাত, লাইনটি কেটে দাও। Meticulous শব্দের অর্থ যত্নবান। Worse শব্দটি adjective এর কোন ডিগ্রি? Comparative. Adjacent to fresh এর অর্থ নিকটবর্তী। He would have been arrested if he had tried unfair means. She copied the word. এ বাক্যে copied শব্দটি verb. নিচের কোন গ্রন্থটির রচয়িতা? H.G. Wells. All of the above. এখানে সবগুলোরই লেখক H.G. Wells. কোনটি সঠিক বানান? পেন্ডুলাম। পেন্ডুলাম শব্দটির অর্থ দোলক। এর সঠিক বানানটি দেখে নেবেন। দুইটি ইউ রয়েছে। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ। এ বাক্যে ভেরি শব্দটি একটি অ্যাডভার্ব। কোন গ্রন্থটি উইলিয়াম ব্লেকের লেখা? দ্য স্কুল বয়। ওয়াকিং ইজ গুড ফর হেলথ। এ বাক্যে ওয়াকিং শব্দটি জিরান্ড। পার্সোনেল এর বাংলা অর্থ কি? কর্মীগণ। হি উইল স্টিক টু নাথিং। ওয়ান হু ডিলস ইন ক্যাটেল ইজ ড্রোভার। প্রেইজ শব্দটির অ্যান্টোনিম কোনটি? অল অফ দ্য অ্যান্সার্স। এখানে সবগুলোই প্রেইজ এর অ্যান্টোনিম। Which one is incorrect sentence? We reached at home yesterday. এটি incorrect sentence. What is an epic? A long poem. Fair শব্দটি দ্বারা কি বোঝায়? ভাড়া। We are having a friendly chat about football. Water the plants. The word water is used as verb. He came to Dhaka with a view to visiting the parliament. Remove শব্দটি noun, removal. Which one is correct? One of my friends is a teacher. What is the feminine gender of fox? Vixen. The antonym of the word hate is love. Crying need means urgent. Passive form of shut the door, let the door be shut. আমি অপমান অপেক্ষা মৃত্যু পছন্দ করি। I prefer death to dishonor. He is a student of a university. Choose the correct sentence. Repeat it. Do or die is a compound sentence. Which one is common noun? Bank. Hope এর past form কি? Hoped. Sheep এর plural number কি? Sheep. Sheep এর singular এবং plural দুইটি sheep. Deficit means shortage. Pragmatic শব্দের অর্থ কি? বাস্তবধর্মী. He is better worker than I. Here better is adjective. Proclaim means declare. কোন বানানটি শুদ্ধ? Bouquet. Bouquet শব্দের অর্থ ফুলের তোড়া। এই বানানটি দেখে নেবেন। The old man died penniless. Here the underlined word is a adjective. The plural form of criterion is criteria. The word hospitality is related to entertainment. Unless someone helps us, we will be done with. An oncologist is one who treats cancer. The antonym for the word delete is insert. Morality is dying out gradually. We watched as the sun went down. Here down is used as a adverb. The handwriting which cannot be clearly read is illegible. Illegible শব্দটির অর্থ অপাঠ্য. The door opened automatically. The verb is in the sentence is intransitive. Choose the correct option. I don't know whose book it is. The idiom a piece of cake means thing that is very easy to do. Which one is masculine gender? Ox. Feed is the past form of the verb feed. The study of human race is anthropology. We had better check the schedule of the examination. Instead of tolerate, we can say bear with. The Tempest by Shakespeare is a drama. The passive form of we called him a fool is he was called a fool by us. What is the noun form of the word successful? Success. With flying colors means very successfully. This is the book I lost. Here I lost is an adjective clause. A man whose wife had died is called a widower. Use the correct article. I saw a one-eyed man when I was walking. The correct passive of open the window is let the window be opened. Choose the right form of verb. I cannot help doing it. He has learned the poem by heart. Only vicious people are condemned after death. My uncle arrived while I was cooking the dinner. Choose the correctly spelled word secretary. Secretary spellingটা দেখে নেবেন. Art, culture, training, education. It is beyond doubt that he is a brave man. Make it simple. Undoubtedly he is a brave man. Which better is an adverb. I expected better of him. এখানে better শব্দটি adverb. John Keats is a romantic poet. Synonym of limpid is transparent. The noun form of board is breadth. By and large এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো মোটের উপর. The word urban is related manners. The girl sings. Here sings is a intransitive verb. The synonym of panoramic is scenic. Antonym of the word unwitting is intentional. A person with the same name as another is called namesake. Choose the synonym of the word reimburse, refund. Why it is difficult to dispose of waste. One who knows everything is omniscient. Conflict is the feature of a drama. The correct spelling is attendance. The lady prides herself upon her beauty. Plural form of the word fish is fish. ফিশের সিঙ্গুলার এবং প্লুরাল দুইটিই সেম। Neither he nor you are found guilty. I am tired. I am going to bed now. Antonym of the word rotate is stay. What is the meaning of the phrase at large? Free. Usually silent or talkless is taciturn. The author of the book A Thousand Splendid Sun is Khaled Hosseini. Identify feminine gender spinster. A burnt child dreads the fire. Here burnt is a past participle. Which one is singular? Ready. Syntax means sentence building. Which of the following is synonym of the word evaluation? এটি synonym assessment, appraisal, judgment সবগুলোই evaluation এর synonym. Identify the correct word. Insouciant. Scarcely had he completed his study when his mother called him. There is a little milk in the glass. The word sibling means a brother or sister. Change into passive voice. Whom do you want? Who is wanted by you? Water the plants. Here the word water is used as verb. English translation of অন্যের দোষ ধরো না. Do not find faults with others. What is the verb of the word ability? Enable. Man is mortal. Its negative is no man is immortal. 50 miles is a long distance. His speech is void of any meaning. Choose the correct sentence. I know what he wants. To genuflect means to bend the knee. David Copperfield is Victorian Nobel. Who is the appropriate pronoun? Any of you may take it. I don't care. Who. The plural number of wasses is wasses. Which expression is correct? 10 head of cattle. Much of what he said was very sensible. The pen is inferior to your pen. Can this machine be adapted from to work? I shall ring you up as soon as I arrive. All the books have been sold. There are none left. অন্ধজনে দেহ আলো translate into English. Give light to the blind. The idiomatic expression hold good means valid. Choose the correct spelling. Amateur. Antonym of the word native is alien. Come to light means to publish. Theology is a term related to a study of religion. The young man seems very sensible. He is a man of letters. The judge set down my objection. Sweet are the uses of adversity. Neither Bulbul nor his parents have come. She told that she would visit London next month. Hold water means bear examination. I opened the door as soon as I heard the bell. Which word is plural? Criteria. এখানে criteria শব্দটি plural. With flying colors means very successfully. This is the book I lost. Here I lost is an adjective clause. A man whose wife had died is called a widower. Use the correct article. I saw a one-eyed man when I was walking. Correct passive form of open the window is let the window be opened. Choose the right form of verb. I cannot help doing it. He has learned the poem by heart. Only virtuous people are remembered after death. My uncle arrived while I was cooking the dinner. Choose the correctly spelled word secretary. Art, culture, training, education. It is beyond doubt that he is a brave man. Make it simple. Undoubtedly he is a brave man. Who is better is an adverb. I expected better of him. John Keats is a romantic poet. Synonym of limpid is transparent. The noun form of broad is breadth. By and large এর বাংলা অর্থ হলো মোটের উপর. Identify the correct spelling. Equilibrium. Proletariat শব্দটির সঠিক বাংলা কি? সর্বহারা। Rudimentary শব্দটির অর্থ কি? প্রাথমিক। Open the door, make it passive. Let the door be opened. Call name indicates rebuking. Point of beauty is Keats. I will do it tomorrow. এ বাকি tomorrow কোন parts of speech? Adverb. Either he or his friends have done it. He was dressed in a black suit. Bangladesh was liberated in 1971. Time after twilight and before night is dusk. Which sentence is correct? He need not go. An adverb does not modify noun. The synonym of outside is beginning. Indefinite pronoun উদাহরণ কোনটি? Several. Sapling শব্দের অর্থ কি? চারাগাছ. Have you ever been to Dhaka? কোনটি abstract noun? Humanity. What kind of noun is infant? Common. Which sentence is correct? One of my friends is sick. Pass out means faint. The police is looking into the matter. এখানে স্পেলিংটা ভুল হয়েছে. The fresh man of arts means talented. Select the same meaning. Practical, pragmatic. Pragmatic এবং practical দুইটির meaning একই. এটির বাংলা meaning হচ্ছে বাস্তবধর্মী. Antonym of ally is enemy. Had I the wings of a bird, make it assertive. I wish I had the wings of a bird. He got over his illness in 2 weeks. My uncle arrived while I was cooking the dinner. He advised me to give up smoking. There is very little tea in the cup. The old lady cannot help having a cup of tea. A true patriot can die for his country. What is loaded cannot be bloated. এটি অ্যাক্টিভ করতে হবে. We cannot bolt what we must load. Lingua franca means common language. The work is to be done immediately. The word garrulous means talking too much. কিছু করার আগে ভালো করে ভেবে নাও. Look before you leap. Hard parts of speech is the word fatherly adjective. Your clock has run down. The noun form of approve is approval. লাইনটি কেটে দাও, এটির ইংরেজি মিনিং হচ্ছে পেন থ্রো দ্য লাইন। মেট্রো রেল ইজ ওয়ান অফ দ্য গ্রেটেস্ট অ্যাচিভমেন্টস অফ বাংলাদেশ। এটির কম্পারেটিভ হবে ভেরি ফিউ অ্যাচিভমেন্টস অফ বাংলাদেশ আর অ্যাজ গ্রেট অ্যাজ মেট্রো রেল। দ্য সিনোনিম অফ ফ্রাঞ্চাইজ, এটির সিনোনিম হচ্ছে প্রিভিলেজ। Choose the direct speech of the sentence. She told me to stand up. She said to me, stand up. He said that he had come the previous day. Translate the sentence into English. তার সব চেষ্টাই ব্যর্থ হলো. All his efforts ended in smoke. Being down to earth means realistic. We should respect our teacher. এটি imperative করতে হবে. Let us respect our teacher. Man hardly believes a liar. Does he? Verb form of the word apology is apologize. A person whose head is in the clouds is a daydreamer. Curd is made of milk. It is high time we changed. এখানে চেঞ্জের জায়গায় হবে changed our food habit. The idiom bring to book means punish. We eat to live. এর complex করতে হবে. We eat so that we may live. He behaved as though he had known everything. Too many cooks spoil the broth. The antonym of honorary is paid. Put the right word in the blank. He reached the acme of his literary career. Acme শব্দের অর্থ হচ্ছে চূড়ান্ত বা সর্বোচ্চ পর্যায়। No one can deny that he is clever. ভাষা ভাষা পড়ায় কাজ হবে না. The correct English translation of the sentence is reading by a bird's eye view will not do. The nail means try hard. Antonym of adieu is hello. Which poet is known as poet of nature? William Wordsworth. He said that he was innocent. It is simple করতে হবে. He declared his innocence. I am looking forward to meeting you. He lives by honest means. The new job offer was alluring. Here, alluring means tempting. The main objective of a conjunction is to connect. Reza ran fast lest he should miss the train. To read between the lines means to grasp the hidden meaning. The mother rose in her. If Rina had seen me, I would have called her. Do you enjoy teaching? The underlined word is Jiran. English is spoken across the world. Who will help you? The passive form is by whom will you be helped? I am used to studying in crowded places. A speech full of too many words is a verbose speech. The enemy gave in at last. Here, give in means yielded. The phrase get the axe means lose the job. The spectator was a lady, wasn't she? Now many women are walking outside home with men. The verb form of deceit is deceive. The singular form of criteria is criterion. The adjective form of contribution is contributional. Move and die. Make it simple. By moving you will die. The synonym of intimidate is frighten. Choose the correct answer. A few number of students were present. The antonym of the word delete is insert. A letter is going to be written by me. Make it active. I am going to write a letter. Beat about the bus এর সঠিক অনুবাদ অথই সাগরে ভাষা। ধূমপান স্বাস্থ্যের জন্য ক্ষতিকর। Correct translation in English: smoking is dangerous for health. He visits the school off and on means এখানে off and on শব্দের অর্থ হচ্ছে occasionally মাঝে মধ্যে। I have left the room but he has entered the room. What is the time by your watch? Every driver must be held responsible for his own actions. He had a bad headache. Noun of the word beautiful is beauty. What does the phrase in black and white means in writing? My uncle arrived while I was cooking the dinner. He takes a lot of interest in game. The passive voice of post the letter is let the letter be posted. The antonym of the word dishearten is encourage. The antonym of extract is insert. I prefer milk to tea. I am going to the USA. Which one of the following is correctly spelled? Bureaucrat. Bureaucrat spellingটা দেখে নেবেন। The verb form of the word soft is soften. They arrived here after you had left. The word alluring means tempting. The word venerate means respect. I caught him by the ear. He said that he would be unable to come. We look forward to receiving a response from you. What is the passive form of do it? Let it be done. There is no alternative to training. Walk carefully lest you should stumble. Change the voice. Who is calling me? Is by whom am I being called? I acted upon your suggestions. The word extempore means without preparation. She is good at English. In a summer morning, I saw in the thick clouds move here and there in the sky. এখানে move এর জায়গা হবে moving. What is the superlative degree of little? Lest. David is a European. He comes from dash UK. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গা হবে come from the UK. What is the noun form of the verb? Acquire is accusation. What is the synonym of mouth watering? Is delicious. One who is a specialist in heart disease is called cardiologist. Which is the passive form of Asif fans himself? Asif is fanned by himself. What is the form of parts of speech of may? Verb. Which is the tag question of the following sentence? Nothing should be unsensed. Should it? Which sentence is wrong? Each of the boys were present. Black and white means written. The word verdict means judgment. Which spelling is correct? Decisive. Which of the antonym of dislike? Fascination. Hot water means bare examination. How many types of parts of speech are there? 8. Blue blood means noble birth, which is plural. Oxen. What is the passive form of the word who did this? By whom was this done? Which is the feminine gender of Nifo? Niche. Find out the correct spelling. Adolescence. Who wrote the poem Solitary Reaper? William Wordsworth. Choose the correct singular form. Phenomenon. Phenomenon এর plural হচ্ছে phenomena. Who is the cause of poet of nature? William Wordsworth. The word fragrant is a adjective. The plural form of sheep is sheep. He is older than I. Times have changed and so have we. My friend always goes home on foot. He has no control over himself. I shall ring you up as soon as I arrive. Why have you done this? A basket of eggs was sold. Get rid of means to be free from. Stall while Rohim is taller. Identify the faulty sentence. It is 11:15. Choose the correct sentence. The traffic is unmanageable in Dhaka. He is going to work in England, so he is learning English. Man is mortal. A সঠিক negative sentence. No man is immortal. He did it. এটি interrogative হবে. Did he not do it? কোন শব্দযুগলটি ভিন্ন? এখানে লাভ এবং অ্যাফেকশন এই শব্দযুগলটি আলাদা। The word offspring means children. A person who is lifeless has very little energy. Mishap means accident. It is I who am going to Chittagong next month. The grass was dry and passy. In this sentence, passy is an adjective. প্রিয় ভাই বোনেরা, ভিডিওটি তৈরি করতে আমার বেশ কিছুদিন সময় লেগে গেছে। আপনারা ভিডিওটিতে একটি লাইক করবেন এবং চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন আশা করি। Fabulous is a synonym of awesome. Your shoes are bigger than I. She could scarcely complain. The correct question is could she? The post of treasurer is an honorary position. See eye to eye means agreeing with someone. The greater the demand, the higher the price. I smell something burning. How long have they been married? She is studying hard for her examination. If I knew his address, I would write to him. The Padma abounds with Hilsha fish. He is deeply concerned about this issue. The news is too good to be true. I have no preference for any of the candidates. Which one is a common gender? Servant, যেটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে দাস বা চাকর। The antonym of harmony is discord. Macbeth was written by William Shakespeare, who is a modern poet. Seamus Heaney. And the animals living on grass are herbivorous. One coming to a foreign land to settle there is an immigrant. To take to heart means to be affected deeply. Usually I go to office by car, but today I go by bus, এখানে গোর জায়গায় হবে am going. Birds of a feather flock together. Intend to visit my grandparents on this weekend. Would you mind having a cup of tea with me? The color of the walls in my room has faded away. Many people reported to have heard a noise last night. A new tax was imposed on cigarette. Unless you start now, you will be late. My elder brother is an engineer and my younger brother is a doctor. শব্দের অর্থ নির্ণয় করুন। stubborn একগুঁয়ে, eradicate নির্মূল, ominous ভীতিকর, fatal মারাত্মক, deliberate উদ্দেশ্য প্রণোদিত, explicit স্পষ্ট, instigate প্ররোচিত করা, persistent অটল। শব্দের সঠিক বানান নির্ণয় করুন। বেশ কিছু স্পেলিং দেওয়া ছিল, আপনারা স্পেলিংগুলো ভালো করে দেখে নেবেন। exaggerate, supersede, interference, privilege. Which word is adjective, special, conjunction কোনটি, and একটি conjunction. Which one is common noun, infant, এটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে শিশু। Which one is adverb, slowly, cricket enjoys a huge following in Bangladesh. I heard the baby crying for his food. The plural number of burro, burros. At last the beast in him got the upper hand. Why are you so angry about? Our examination will start on Saturday next. Stay here until I return. Choose the correct sentence. He came home yesterday. For good means permanently. The adjective of energy is energetic. Which of the following words is an adverb? Quickly. The boys played football during the rain. Early rising is beneficial to health. What is the noun of accept? Acceptance. The opposite of tricky. Tricky বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে কৌশল, এটির opposite হচ্ছে easy. Pass away means die. Who is the author of the drama You Never Can Tell? George Bernard Shaw. Shakespeare was born in the year 1564. Romantic period of English literature. ইংলিশ লিটারেচার রোমান্টিক পিরিয়ড হচ্ছে 1798 থেকে 1832 সাল পর্যন্ত। The Sun Also Rises is written by Ernest Hemingway. What is an epic? A long poem. Who is poet of nature? William Wordsworth. Who was both a poet and painter? William Blake. The very first English dictionary was compiled by Samuel Johnson. There is very little milk in the bottle. Cut and dry means fixed. They went despite the rain. What is the antonym of famous? Famous এর antonym হচ্ছে obscure, যেটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে অখ্যাত। What is the synonym of bona fide? Authentic. What is the plural number of obham? Obham এর plural হচ্ছে obha. Come to light means to publish. Which one is correct? Missile. The word precedence means priority, যেটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে অগ্রাধিকার। A clause must have subject and verb. Credit টাকা 6000 to my account. Masculine gender of deer, buck. In which sentence like is used as a preposition? He climbed the tree like a cat. He died following the incident. The underlined word is a preposition. Writing a diary is a very good practice to develop the writing skill. এখানে writing a diary হচ্ছে noun phrase. Fill in the blank with the correct word. Dash. He lay on the ground grounding. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গায় হবে injured. Find out the meaning of the following phrase by and large. On the whole. Choose the best alternative for the underline. He went back on his promise of voting for me. এখানে went back এটির meaning হচ্ছে withdraw. Let the cat out of the bag means reveal a secret carelessly. He is a man to depend on. The underlined part is an adjective phrase. His dream that he will be a BCS cadre finally came true. The underlined part is a noun phrase. Which of the following is the correct simple sentence? I saw an old man walking past me. Which is the correct complex form of the sentence? A corrupt man cannot win the respect of others. এটির complex sentence হচ্ছে a man who is corrupt cannot win the respect of others. Find out the correct positive form of the sentence. Who else is the better player than Zaman in the team? Is there any other player in the team who is as good as Zaman? The antonym of boisterous is cheerful. Plagiarism means the act of using someone else's idea as one's own. The submarine dipped to avoid being seen enemy plane. In fear of being arrested, he escaped elsewhere. I didn't follow who passed by me. It might be Shojib. Simin is my colleague. I have known him for 10 years. The snow swirls down the valley. There is a coffee shop across the street. Identify the correct sentence. He has told me that he will go, but I will stay here in Dhaka. Identify the correct sentence. Had you been there on time, you could have had the information. Identify the correct sentence. There are trees on both the sides of the road. The two cities in A Tale of Two Cities are London and Paris. The line "Frailty, though name is woman" occurs in Shakespeare's play Hamlet. Who of the following complained an English dictionary? Samuel Johnson. Which is not a poetry form? Tale. I am a man more signed against than singing. This is uttered by King Lear, who is event influenced by the literature of the Romantic period, French Revolution. The author of A Farewell to Arms is Ernest Hemingway, who is the most famous satirist in English literature, Jonathan Swift. Which period is known as the Golden Age of English literature, the Elizabethan Age? Which novel is written by an Indian novelist? The Ministry of Utmost Happiness. What is the verb of the word large? Enlarge. Bottom line means the essential point. He accused the man of stealing. Antonym of famous, obscure. To get along with means to adjust. Synonym of compassion, এটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে সমবেদনা, sympathy. Which one is correctly spelled? Incumbent. Proclaim means declare. Teacher judges the students by their result. Bird's eye view means a raw idea. Our sweetest songs are those that tell us of saddest thought is written by P.B. Shelley. Good Faith is the best letter of recommendation is started by Queen Elizabeth. India Wins Freedom is written by A.K. Azad. Cowards die many times before their death spoke by William Shakespeare. Gitanjali was translated by W.B. Yeats, who refused the Nobel Prize in Literature, Jean-Paul Sartre, which is written by Thomas Hardy, The Return of the Native. Restoration period in English literature starts 1660. A Tale of Two Cities is written by Charles Dickens. Captive Lady is written by Michael Madhusudan Dotto. Which of the words can be used as both masculine and feminine? Spouse. এটি masculine এবং feminine দুইটাই হিসেবেই ব্যবহৃত হয়. Choose the correct indirect speech. She said to me, "Are you happy in your new job?" He asked me if I was happy in my new job. What type of noun of the word infancy is abstract? Infancy হচ্ছে abstract noun. The idioms to kick the bucket means to die. The opposite word for ally is foe. Ally মানে হচ্ছে বন্ধু, foeর বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে শত্রু. The word sibling means a brother or sister. Choose the plural number. Agenda. Choose the correct option. The number of students seeking admission has increased. Identify the correct verb in the blank. I wish I knew the answer. The idioms for good means permanently. Find out the correct option. It is you who are to blame. Identify the imperative sentence. Get some cold water from the fridge. In the English alphabet, the letter B to A, the missing word is follows. Identify the correct passive form. Do you see the flower? Is the flower seen by you? Find out the right option. He was so sound asleep that it was much difficult to rouse him. What is the synonym for incredible? Incredible এর synonym হচ্ছে unbelievable. What is the correct active form? It has to be done by me. I have to do it. Ihana is learning to play the piano. Fill in the blank with an appropriate preposition. In Bangladesh, we drive on the left. আমি লিখতে জানি বাক্যটির ইংরেজি হবে I know how to write. She would abstain from smoking. What is the time by your watch? I have no pen to write with. কোনটি সঠিক বানান? সাইকোলজি। সাইকোলজি বানানটি দেখে নেবেন। হট এ প্লেস অফ ওয়ার্ক, এটি কি ধরনের সেন্টেন্স? এক্সক্লামেটরি। প্যাসিভ ফর্ম অফ ডু দ্য ওয়ার্ক ইজ লেট দ্য ওয়ার্ক বি ডান। চুজ দ্য কারেক্ট স্পেলিং। অ্যাক্সেসরিজ। অ্যাম্বিশনের সমর্থক শব্দ কোনটি? ডিজায়ার। হাউসহোল্ড শব্দের অর্থ কি? খানা। হুইচ ওয়ান হ্যাজ দ্য আইডেন্টিক্যাল সিঙ্গুলার অ্যান্ড প্লুরাল ফর্ম? ডজেন। Identify the appropriate preposition. We are blessed with 3 lovely grandchildren. Select the sentence in which home is an adjective. Have a happy home life. Choose the right option to fill in the blank. Listen, I can hear someone knocking at the door. Identify the right option to fill in the gap. We have had tasty and nutritious meals. Which one may be used instead of continue? Continue এর পরিবর্তে ব্যবহৃত হয় carry on. What is the synonym for growth? Increase. What is the antonym for delete? Delete এর antonym হচ্ছে insert. Which of the following does not add ves in the plural form? Roof. Which gender is the word spouse? Common. The word plebiscite is related to politics. A very large building in which aircraft are kept is called hangar. Fill in the blank. Economics is my favorite subject. রহিম went to hospital as a patient. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গায় কোনো আর্টিকেল হবে না। হুইচ ওয়ান ইজ এ ম্যাসকুলিন জেন্ডার? এখানে ম্যাসকুলিন জেন্ডার হচ্ছে উইডোয়ার। আইডেন্টিফাই দ্য কারেক্টলি স্পেলড ওয়ার্ড ফ্রম দ্য গিভেন অপশন। এখানে অপশনগুলোর মধ্যে সার্ভেলিয়েন্স বানানটি সঠিক ছিল, বানানটি আপনারা দেখে নেবেন। The verb form of trauma is traumatize. Translate from Bengali to English. টাকায় টাকা আনে, এটির ইংরেজি ট্রান্সলেশন হচ্ছে মানি begets money. Misfortune never comes alone. এটির বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে বিপদ কখনো একা আসে না। Take somebody to task. The meaning of this idiom is criticize. Which one is correct? He did not eat rice last night. Identify the correct use of verb from the following sentences. I wish I were in Peru. The idiom a piece of cake means a thing that is very easy to do. Fill in the blank. English is the language of modern technology. Which of the following is not an adjective? এখানে অপশনগুলোর মধ্যে হিউমর এটি অ্যাডজেক্টিভ নয়। Which of the following is an adverb phrase? After the sunset. Pick the appropriate option and complete the sentence. We asked him why he had not telephoned earlier. He should be ashamed of his misconduct. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গায় preposition হবে of. I have a passion for art and music. One who believes that all things and events in life are predetermined can be expressed as fatalist. What is the best substitute for the sentence? An inclination to do kind for charitable acts is benevolence. The phrase capital punishment means death penalty. The phrase now and then is adverb. Which of the following words is a verb? Interest. One of my friends is coming today. Choose the correct sentence. He is junior to me. Find the correct option to complete the sentence. She did not know the answer and neither did I. Which of the correct idiom and phrase for break the ice? To speak fast after long silence. Find out the correctly spelled word. Satellite. Satellite may বানানটি দেখে নেবেন। Which of the following spelling is correct? Grievance. Select the term that contrasts equilibrium. Imbalance. The antonym for mimic. Mimic এর বাংলা মিনিং হচ্ছে নকল, এটির অ্যান্টোনিম হচ্ছে রিয়েল। Which one of the following is the nearest in meaning of the word dormant? Inactive. Which of the following is the analogy of wings? Aeroplane. Wheels. Bicycle. Which of the following is the analogy of cause effect? Rain. Umbrella. I saw a one-eyed man. It has been raining since Sunday last. Speak শব্দটির নাউন কোনটি? Speech. Choose the correctly spelled word. Entrepreneur. তার ঠান্ডা লেগেছে এর ইংরেজি অনুবাদ হলো he has caught cold. এখানে এত গরম যে কাজ করা যায় না, এর ইংরেজি অনুবাদ হলো it is too hot to work here. কোনটি অ্যাডজেক্টিভ? মেরিন। He is an MA, এখানে আর্টিকেল হবে an. He played football, এখানে প্লে কোন ধরনের ভার্ব? প্রিন্সিপাল ভার্ব। Which is the correct sentence? He deals in rice. Feminine gender of tiger is tigress. I have never seen such a large helicopter before. My father gave me a 1 taka note. 60 miles is a long distance. What does CV stand for? Curriculum vitae. You must always go to work on time. What kind of noun is Silet? Silet হচ্ছে proper noun. She is good at mathematics. I am not bad at tennis. I still have a little money in my pocket. Animal Farm was written by George Orwell. The synonym of notable is prominent. Who is the movement poet? Philip Larkin. Bottom lines means the essential point. The adjective form of night, nocturnal. The antonym of climax is nadir. At a once এর অর্থ suddenly. It is the man whose bag was stolen. আমার ক্ষুধা নেই এর ইংরেজি অনুবাদ I have no appetite. Which word is correct? লেফটেন্যান্ট লেফটেন্যান্ট বানানটি দেখে নেবেন, এটি প্রায় পরীক্ষায় এসে থাকে। এটি সহজভাবে মনে রাখার সূত্র হচ্ছে মিথ্যা তুমি 10 পিঁপড়া, লাই ইউ 10 ant. ডেট লেটার অর্থ কি? ল নট ইন ফোর্স. হি হ্যাজ অ্যাসিউর্ড অফ মি সেফটি. The light have been blown out by the strong wind. Choose the correct sentence. All of it depends on you. Avoid making same mistake again. Which event influenced the literature of the Romantic period? French Revolution. The children were entrusted dash the care of their uncle. এখানে ড্যাশের জায়গা হবে to. I didn't follow who passed by me might be it Shojib. The word culinary is related to cooking. 3/4 of the work has been finished. Words inscribed on a tomb is an epitaph. Tragedy means a serious play with sad ending. Identify the correctly spelled word. Pneumonia. Pneumonia বানানটি দেখে নেবেন। Maiden speech means first speech. Who among the following is the revolutionary poet? P.B. Shelley. Out and out means thoroughly. He avoid of common sense. What is the meaning of white elephant? A very costly or troublesome possession. Which of the following words is spelled incorrectly? The incorrectly word ছিল reminiscence. The expression lingua franca means the common language. I look forward to meeting you. Tertiary education refers to university level. I don't mind accepting negative feedback if it is true. Find the correct sentence. I have known him for the beginning of the year. A decade is same as 10 years. Because of its global status and colonial history, English is often considered to have hegemony. The Lake District is associated with Romantic age. Choose the right preposition for the sentence. She argued with me about the marriage. I said do it. Since the narration. I ordered someone to do it. Justice delight is justice denied was started by Gladstone. To meet travel halfway means to be puzzled. The opposition of accidental is intentional. The antonym of blasphemous is respectful. The extension of a file PDF stands for portable document file. I have never been to a foreign country. Who wrote A Slumber Did My Spirit Sail? William Wordsworth. The author seems to invite us to commiserate with the tragic characters of his book. In spite of the rain, the cricket match was not cancelled. The reference of perfume of Arabia can be found in Macbeth. Why it is difficult to dispose of waste. Everybody hates a liar. Interrogative form of this sentence is who does not hate a liar. Which one is superlative of little, least? Plagiarism means the act of using someone else's idea as one's own. What kind of noun is river? Common. The synonym of panoramic is scenic. To the nails means try hard. Bangladesh abounds with rivers. Find out the correct sentence. The ant is an intelligent insect. He did it. Here did is common verb. Fill in the gap. Runa wants to go home and so do we. The noun form of white is width. Fill in the gap. Hardly had he entered the office when he realized that he had forgotten his wallet. Identify the correct spelling. Equilibrium. Fill in the gap. There are a lot of dangerous drivers. এখন আমার হাত খালি বাক্যটির সঠিক অনুবাদ কি? I am hard up now. Fill in the gap. A school of fish. An orange is round. It is about all oranges of the world. Move and die. Make it simple sentence. By moving you will die. Theology is the term related to a study of religion. He died of fever. Make it passive. He was caused to die of fever. এই ছিল আজকের ভিডিওটিতে যদি কোনো ভুল ত্রুটি হয়ে থাকে তাহলে কমেন্ট সেকশনে জানাবেন এবং উচ্চারণগত ত্রুটি ক্ষমা সুন্দর দৃষ্টিতে দেখবেন। সর্বোপরি ভিডিওটি থেকে যদি আপনারা উপকৃত হয়ে থাকেন তাহলে অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।